Well, of course it started already. My God, I was just fixing my hair and it started. So, welcome if you're new. My name's Claire, and Claire with the hair. And yeah, I was going to put my hair up and I didn't bother. It's because it's like, you know, it was man-made curls, and then I was rocking the waves, and now I don't know what I'm. Anyway, I'll stop being so fussy. But it's because it's Venus and Aries today, guys, and Venus and Aries is, yeah, it is when people want to look a wee bit better. It's always when I don't know, I tend to like want to do my hair nicer and my makeup. Again, if I'm actually going somewhere, I always do my hair and makeup and stuff, and I think I do it nice. But it's you know, it's very different from, like, for Pisces season I've like hardly had any makeup on at all, and now it's like I'm in that mood, and it's I have got Venus and Aries, so oh shit, now that's actually really annoying me. Makeup all over my hair and whatever. My hair's a mess. We're just gonna have to go with this. So I've only got 38 minutes on the timer. 38 could be a significant age here, and it often is because I'm 1984 and I attract a lot of people that are 1985. I'm not explaining why, because it's fucking obvious. But obviously there's loads of other people that are born different ages. Yeah, let's just get into this. So I'm glad that you seem to be enjoying the one I done, not yesterday but the day before. So another one, I'm just watching back the one I done yesterday. I done it when I got up from a nap, so my hair's really kind of a bit like this. I think it's worse today though. Like I said, I did actually just have it on top of my head. I'm just gonna lay it down. I'll just rock the bird's nest. So in the past, so yeah, my name's Claire, and everything I do is channeling, clearing, healing energy. Everything I do is for twin flames. Oh, there they are, past life cards. For your inner divine feminine, your inner divine masculine. Yeah. So we're going to start with a divine feminine in the past. Like, I channel it, divine feminine's a woman, divine masculine's a man, because that is the situ that I'm in. But the one I've done, that in the last video that I've just put up, I channeled it that the divine feminine was a man and the divine masculine was a female. And I'm sure that, like, when you watch it, whatever you are, same sex or if it's the other way about, it's definitely going to still make sense to some people that is the story. And I'll do a same sex one at some point as well, but like I said, it just doesn't really matter. It just doesn't really matter. I just wanted to do that for a change. And like I said, it does matter if you're on the receiving end. Maybe it was a bit nicer for you. The candle just went out, so that's always my sign that somebody's feeling burnt out. So it could be you or your person. I'm just going to get another candle though. Right, so we've got another candle lit. So, the spark went out. That's what it is. The spark went out in this connection. Something happened. So, tell us about the divine feminine's past lives, because I've got the past lives cards. Unrequited love again, right? We're clearly picking up on a timeline of this for a lot of people. In the past, the divine feminine, there's been some sort of unrequited love with your twin flame. So the person who is your twin flame in this life, you're carrying out some kind of timeline of some kind of unrequited love. And unrequited, you know, it doesn't need to mean that, like, you loved them and they didn't love you. It could be that, like, they did love you, but there were circumstances that stopped them from getting to you. That's more what I feel when that card comes out for twin flame. But it means it's like there's blocks in this life. So, and it's so interesting that it came out for divine feminine yesterday, well, the other day, and then it's on the divine feminine side again. So I'll just stick it to maybe 2 more for each, because otherwise I'll kind of forget. So what else for the divine feminine's past life? Wisdom. So this divine feminine is a very wise soul. You could be connected to horses. 441 backwards. 144. Or yeah, you're a wise soul connected to horses, or whatever else in Egypt. So there's an Egyptian past life. We've got something about wisdom. Mother, very interesting, because I've already titled the video that's that you'll be seeing next, and it's about mother healing and healing the mother line. So there's a theme in the collective right now. But what we've got to work out is what is it about the mother? Is there a karmic mother somewhere? Because remember, this is what's so confusing, but this is what fascinates me about this. Say you are that divine feminine, right? Your karmic mother could be somebody else to you in this lifetime. So, and karmic mother meaning they might not have been the nicest, you know, like, but then that karmic mother could now be like your best friend or something, or it could be like your sister, or it could be like it could be your dad. That'd be really weird. But all this stuff happens, you know what I mean? It's like, and it's like, you know, the other one that's like, you know, it is a bit fucked up, but it does happen as well. Like say you had loads of all this stuff. Like you could have had a karmic lover in a past life that is now one of these things. You know what I mean? And then that's when some people can be karmic, karmic family, karmic friends, and it's like they might not even know why they have such a big deal with your twin flame, but it could be that. It could be like crossing over from a past life. I know it's really deep, guys, but it's real. Right, so the masculine, what's going on there? So for me to have went on about karmic mother, that's why it won't, you know, the mother card won't always be that, but I do feel that is the case for this one. So there's basically there's a theme of mother stuff right now. Like, and it can just be, like I spoke about in the video that I've done yesterday, it's just ancestral healing. I was healing a mother and daughter back to back, and that's because it was generational healing, and then that person's mother and grandmother came through. So it can be that you know, a mother and healing to, you know, mother and daughter healing together, wanting to go for the healing. But let's face it, a lot of people's mums and dads aren't up for it. Like, they're not going to willingly go to a healer. So props to you, person's mum out there. Pretty sure she's not going to be watching these, but daughter will be. So but it can be the other one. It can be that it's like, yeah, stuff to do with karmic mums, or a mum in this, like, oh my god, and a father, because it's landed on father. Shit. The divine feminine's got mother, the divine masculine's got father. Also, mother, father, I stretch with other decks to be about, I'll just read all the cards of it. Oh my god, baby as well. Shit. Mother, father, baby. Are you kidding me? Father, baby. Usually when I get a mother and father card, mother deck, right? And I would say mum and dad, but when it's on the cards, when I channel, I do tend to say mother, father. But it's like the mother card could be about just your divine feminine energy, your ability to receive love, your ability to, you know, be in your feelings, be receptive, and the masculine, boundaries, decision making, all of that. So it could be that too, but that's really interesting to me. So, but this is very clear. Look, we've got father. So I do feel in a past life, whoever's watching this, because you were a mum and dad to a baby. Because we've got father, we've got mother came out, we've got biblical. So, you know, so in some kind of biblical times here, scribe or writer, so you could have been writing important things back in that time. Well, things to do with the Bible, actually, if it's biblical. But look, vows, baby. So I'm going to go, wait a minute, I'm going to pause this and get the mother thing for the thumbnail. Right, oh shit, the camera keeps falling. It's going to be back to front anyway. I look awkward as tits, don't I? Anyway, maybe that's going to be relevant. Right, so that's there's something going on here. So maybe it is awkward. Maybe you both kind of have this sense that you were a family at some point. That could be really awkward if you just met them in this life, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's the case, it might be because I said it. But anyway, because I've not got a lot of time left on this, let's get into this. But that's really fascinating. So let's get back to modern day, what went down in the past. And the past can be way in the past. It can be yeah, it could be years ago, it could be months ago, it could be yesterday kind of thing. So how did the feminine feel towards the masculine, regardless of gender, in the past? What's the beef, or what's the situation? Oh my God, this one again, forgiveness. And also look at the cross. This is something really biblical. I'm struggling to get over the past. So there's something about something that's went on in the past. That the feminine is struggling to get over. And what's the masculine towards the feminine? Oh fuck, gossip. It is on the masculine side too. Gossip. I'm afraid of what other people will think. So there's something, this is fascinating me. There's something to do. There's something in the past life. There was something taboo, or it was forbidden, it couldn't happen, but it wasn't because it was unrequited. It was like, and also there could have been some kind of, what do you call it when that happens? Wait a minute, I just need to, I do know, but I just want to check. Yeah, illegitimate child born out of wedlock. See, that's what I heard. I was going to say illicit. Both of the parents are not married to each other, born out of wedlock, an illegitimate child, which obviously happens a lot in this modern day. I said that line before, but there's something like, the energy of, I feel two people had a baby together in a past life, but it was frowned upon because you weren't married. Like big wows in this life, do you know what I mean? But it would be in that day. So I know my inability to make a decision hurts you, but like I said, this is present day, so it's like it's something could, again, the same thing could have happened between you, or I don't know, something. It doesn't need to be that same thing happens in this present day, but we'll get to the bottom of it. Because that's the past energy, right? Okay, so and actually I just want to check with these cards, right? You know how Mother came out? You tell us something about the mother. Is it the divine feminine? I do feel it is that the divine feminine, was a mother, divine masculine was a father. You were a family, you had a baby. Could have had more than one. And I feel it's important because it was biblical. So it's like, so it could be that like you were twin flames, you've had a baby, but like nobody wanted you to be together. And it's, again, this happens in this modern day as well. Like, there are meant to be very powerful children, crystal children, rainbow children, whatever else that come in through twin flames. And it's the energies do not want, the darker energies don't want twin flames being together because they're powerful, but they don't want these children coming in because they're going to be birthing these new energies. Prince. Romantic charm, potential for power. There was a prince, so maybe that's why it wasn't, like, allow myself to go away with this, but it's like, maybe that's what it was. Maybe that's like a prince, and like maybe the twin flame, the divine feminine, is like just a regular old Joe in those times, you know what I mean? But you fell in love. And I could see how you could modernise that in these times. What else? Mediator. Gift for negotiating fairness, strategy, in personal and professional life. Respect for both sides of an argument. So, however that comes into it. Right, what for the masculine? Slave. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Although it's like it's, prince. Maybe it was that. Maybe there's some sort of thing here. I've said that before, and it's came through when I've had personal readings as well, that it's like you could have had a past life, or like saying, I'm a slave for you, but not that way. It was like, maybe like you were their servant or something. So you've got, and I just said that 1441. So there's some kind of weird power trip or imbalance that you need to sort out in this life if that's the case. Surrendering your power of choice to the divine with complete trust. Obviously that sounds a bit different, but that's what I'm getting here. Mediators came out again, right? Whatever that means to you, like for both. Prince, again, wow, shit. And student, child, orphan. Oh God, I wonder if something happened to the child. Child nature, servant. Servant, shit. Oh my God, this is reminding me of that film did I put that out actually? I did put it out, eh? There was a film I watched. Oh God, it was called Mothering Sunday as well. Wow, the synchronicities. So there's such mothering. It was called Mothering Sunday, and the long and short of it was, I don't know what era it was, right? But it was like a really wealthy family, and the guy was due to be married to a woman he wasn't in love with, and she wasn't in love with him either. Usually the story. And he somehow, you know, gave the nod to the servant or the maid of the neighbours, the next door neighbours. So anyway, the whole film is about this maid making her way to the house when the one that he's going to be met is away out, and they're fucking, you know, getting it on, and the, you know, getting it on. But you know, they show that they meet up several times and basically fall in love. I'm sure not many people are going to watch this, but then anyway, it's kind of tragic because it's like then he crashes his car and dies, and she has to hide that she's upset about it. So I know it was quite sad. You know what I mean? I was like, fucking hell, man, why have I got... Anyway, I don't know what video. Like I said, I'm going to have to find a system where when I do channel for about a film for quite a lot of the video, just so that I can remember. So it's almost like cross-referencing it. I'm going to put it in the comments. Like, this is just more for me. But I don't know. I don't know what one it was. But it's reminding me of that. Escape. I left when things got hard. But anyway, let's bring it back into focus here. So, I think I was already asking about the present, but I want to do again. What presently is going on with this feminine right now? Ego. I let my pride get in the way of our connection. So I feel there's something that the masculine's done that has put the feminine into your pride. Like, you know, it's got your back up, and you feel like if you were to let them in again that they would hurt you. That's what I feel. And so where's the masculine at? Makes sense. Shadow side. You made me realise my flaws. So yeah, this masculine acted from their shadow side, and it's something that the feminine's finding hard to forgive, because we've got forgiveness, and I'm finding it hard to get over the past, and it must be bad because it's pushed this feminine into, I wouldn't say ego, but a bit of like, you know, it's, well, that's what the card said, but it's being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. The same cards keep coming out on the same sides, and I just looked at 1804 there as well, like just after it, and that's obviously the 18th of April. If you didn't know that, who wouldn't know that? If you're not new, you'll know that. But 18th of April, my birthday, the whole of my, you know, the year and everything, and now I'm starting to want to sneeze, adds up to the Four of Wands, and which is my union sign. So this is about, this might have a happy ending of a union coming in. It's let me message you, and I watch, and I desire you. That feels like, and I'm planning. I will shuffle these though, so that kind of fits with me mentioning that film. There's something, with all the things I've mentioned, there's something that's like not allowed from a past life. This feeling is carried over into this life. It's really the case for a lot of twin flames. And sometimes you might not even know what it actually is in your dynamic, or you might have a good idea. But these are the things you can find out when you talk to each other, and it's quite fascinating. I mean, it's fascinating for me to do this as a healer but it's, yeah. So, what's the hopes, fears and expectations? I need to use a different one. Oh, I need to just use that deck again. What's the hopes, fears, expectations for this feminine? Oh, wait a minute, I didn't... What does the feminine think the masculine's thinking towards her or him? Dishonesty. By lying, I ripped us apart. So the feminine thinks that the masculine has either lied and they're not admitting to it, or the feminine's got a good sense that the masculine is regretting lying and it causing a rift. that fits with what I channel. And the masculine thinks about the feminine. This is quite hard for me to keep up with, so if you can, well done. Soul contract, the lessons I learned from us will never be forgotten yet. And so far, I've only had this deck like not even a week, but that's my sign for when a masculine's kind of like in a bit of woe is me or victim mode, like feeling like they fucked it all up through self-sabotage, and that, you know, they've learned their lesson but they think they're not going to get another chance. Understanding, I see your side of the story, and yeah, so these twins have got a good gauge on from my sense of it, from what's going on, like that they feel each other's stuff, because all true twins do. And so what, oh yeah, and then I was going to write, so what is the hopes and fears and expectations of the feminine then about whatever's went down? Hope, oh my god, I'll just keep it at one card. Hope, I haven't given up on us yet. So although this 21 is, they always get me at 21, but 21 is the world coming full circle, it's karmic lessons being complete, karmic cycles completing, and there's a lot of that going on right now. Always happens in an eclipse season. Because it's just about endings and big new beginnings, especially because the solar eclipse in Aries is all about new beginnings, change, passion, and it's literally on Monday, and I'm filming this on Friday. I haven't given up on us yet. So the feminine hasn't given up if you're the masculine, and I'm afraid it's too late to take action, and that's the masculine. I love this, because it's like, if people don't get how channeling works, it's like, I'm just pulling through, like, I don't know who this is going to make sense to, I'm just going with it. But it made sense with what I'd already said. So, and I never get bored of this. I'm not new to any of this. If you're new, you might be new to me, but I'm not new to the twin flame journey, being a twin flame healer, counsellor, all the different things I have, a shaman, but I never get bored of this. So it's feeling new to get back to doing these though, sitting in the chair, because I hadn't done it. I'd gotten rusty and I hadn't done it for a few months again. Well, I haven't gotten rusty. I took a purposeful break because I knew I wanted to come back and do this. What's the masculine's hopes and fears and expectations and all that? I've only got 10 minutes left on this phone, and it took me hours to clear the memory to get that video up that I got up last night. That's why I went up so late. I was like, fuck's sake. It's because I was still awake. I thought I'll just publish it now. This masculine keeps an eye on you, divine feminine. I'm your secret admirer. I watch your social media. I search for you online. I sometimes try to be where you are. Sorry, that's the one when I'm always like, okay, stalker. So, but it's not a bad stalker. It's not a karmic stalker or something. This is your divine masculine, and my nose is so itchy. So someone's loved one in spirit is trying to get through. Soul power. Always remember, you're a soul that comes with a body, not a body that comes with a soul. Your soul is your true essence, and you have unlimited supply of soul power at your command whenever you need it. Wow, my nose is like really, really itchy. So that wanted to come through from someone's loved one in spirit. Again, I've only got 10 minutes, so but if I feel more around me, I will. Maybe they'll come in and come back on Mediumship Monday. Come back, whoever you are. So that reminds me, Titanic, come back, come back, come back. That's what that's reminding me for some reason. So could be a bit of a love light. Oh my god, wow, holy shit, what the fuck? I don't know what I'm going to call this, but think, they're different class. You know what I mean? She's from a wealthy family, and they can't be together, but they're in love. Oh my god, this is crazy. This is crazy. And then in the end, it doesn't fucking matter, but then he fucking dies. So do you mean it's tragic? Like I said, a lot of the things, it can be like a Greek tragedy here. But their love went on and on. My favourite bit in Titanic, but I mean, I'm always hyperventilating, is the bit when the boat's lowering, and it's like, it's the music. I just find it all like so emotional when she's looking up and she's like, I can't let him go, and she jumps off and goes to get him. And in Titanic, she is the divine masculine, you know what I mean? And Jack's the divine feminine. And I'm being drawn to the Toblerone thing that says, I love you over there. So this is a very intense, deep love. All twin flames are though, right? What does the masculine that's keeping an eye on their feminine want to say? Oh, they didn't. this, whoever is going to resonate with it, again, remember, everything I do is timeless. Everything everyone does is timeless. It's fucking annoying, I know, but this is fun. We'll just go with it, you know what I mean? For some reason, I'm finding it fun again. I usually find it boring and frustrating and all that, but it's, I turned the card over like that. They don't, this person's going to spring up in you. I'm messaging you. There's so much I want to say to you. Expect a message from me soon. So again, I don't know when you're watching this. I don't know when you're going to find it. But this masculine's going to be getting in contact with you soon. And I'm going to cry because it fits with what I've said. Look, they're going to be apologising. Whatever's went down here, they're going to be saying sorry. I miss you and I hope that you can forgive me for all the things I've done. I know that I've hurt you very badly with my words and actions, and I'm truly very sorry. It was all because of my own insecurity and fear. So whatever it is, and I mean, what an awfully, I love these cards. But whatever has went down there, that's not just I'm sorry, is it? Like that's like a not like this, but this person could write quite a long text to you, or maybe even a letter, or I don't know, they've wrote some kind of notes in their phone or something like that, and they've changed. Wow. I am moving out of my old circle of friends because I don't have the same beliefs or morals. I've changed and I want more from my life. So whatever it is that, you know, went down that was hurtful, and it must have been really, because I feel it's like it's managed to push a divine feminine in unconditional love. Still in unconditional love, but like I can feel that it's like whether you're a woman or a man, it's like it's pushed you like to be like, no, fuck you, you're not treating me like that. And I know what that's like. You know, me and my twin flame can definitely trigger each other like that, as all twin flames can. But there's a salvageable thing here, because it always is with something. So, but I've only got 10 minutes left now, so there's going to be something about time. Areas of conflict. So let's see if an area of conflict is actually let's see. Maybe there's some jealousy. Well, we already saw gossip actually. So the masculine either still does, or in the past they've worried what people were going to say about you being together. And again, it could be for reasons, or it could be for, like, the obvious reason is because a lot of divine feminines do what I do. Some divine masculines might be embarrassed by that. They should be fucking proud. So they should be embarrassed by being embarrassed about that, actually, because it's fucking cool what I do. It's fucking cool what any of you do out there. So I think, what a man that's going to be embarrassed about me. Do you know what I mean? Sorry, that came out passionate, but it is true. It might not be the case. It might not be the case with you or anyone, but it came out my mouth. Because when people put it this way, and people make fun of what I do, it's only because they're jealous that they can't do it. Do you know what I'm saying? So call a spade a spade. Because where I live, mediumship and tarot and all that, it's actually pretty cool, pretty amazing that people can do that. And also to connect people with people's loved ones in spirit, people that are grieving, and bring healing to them, closure. It is a cool thing to do. And believe me, I spotted the jealousy over the years with people around me that would ignore what I'd done, but they were actually watching everything that I do, and they were very jealous that they couldn't do it themselves. So there we go with Aries honesty, but it's true. Sass as well. Venus and Aries is sass, and Venus just went into Aries today. So let's see this, and these cards have got a bit of that. So what's interference for the feminine? I'm wondering if there's jealous friends here for you, feminine, because what's interference? Abundance, luck. Well, it's behind you, I think, because you're getting abundance coming to you if you've not already got it. But again, it's not always money, but it could be happiness, love, could be your twin flame, could be the love of your life. Could be all of it. Snake, there we go though. This says desire and attraction, right? So that's the desire and attraction between you and your twin flame. But because it says snake, and I did say, there's that came through in the one yesterday. There's something about either current friends that you've got that are snakes, or karmic friends that you've had in the past that are snakes. Like they've either snaked you in the past or they're snaking you now. So again, it could be people that are bitter that they're not in your life anymore, trying to tarnish you in some way. Nourishment, transformation, scarab. But look, that's Egypt again, the past life. Anyway, I've not got much time left now, so there's something about time running out. So, masculine. old woman sadness, female, again, what did I say? Karmic mother. There's a karmic mother for the masculine, whoever's resonating with this, because look, that's a woman hunched over, right? But like I always say, people that are when someone's got an entity, it's like people can go like, oh, like very victim mode. And I feel like this is maybe somebody that is like, but I need you to do this, and I need you to do that, and I need you to do this. And so it doesn't need to be a mum, it could be any older female around someone. But this masculine's breaking free of that. Freedom, action, horse, masculine's breaking free. Directions, journey, ship, the masculine's feeling the galactic energy. That is the, wait a minute, that might be the thumbnail. That is the, that's the event stuff. If you know, you know. That's the shift, the event, the new earth, the 3D, 5D split. I don't usually call it that, but that's what others can refer it to. I usually just call it the new earth split, but there's split in consciousness, you know. It's like the masculine's making a choice between pleasing other people or going for what they want. Yeah, look, the wolf, and I connect the wolf medicine with the masculine. The wolf is one of my power animals, my main one. Cunning, stealth, they could be quite like making a cunning plan to move away from, yeah, look, towards the romance and the sweetness and the flowers. You could be getting flowers here, feminine. Old man, oh my god, inheritance, male. So we've got old man and old women. This could be like somebody's parents, basically. Peace and serenity. Somebody's moving to peace away from, oh my god, and mother, father. You know what I mean? So it's different for, this can make sense to different people, but now it could be that the mother, father, karmic mother, father from a past life could have followed you into this life. That's quite weird that it would actually be your karmic mother in the past life is now your karmic mother in this life. It's usually more complicated that it's somebody else, but it can be for anyone, so just whatever that means to you. Right. If it cuts off, it cuts off. I love doing these. Right, so where's the feminine at right now then on their ascension? Sacred sexuality, accessing the unified field, sharing your powerful healing energy. So that's a great place for feminines to be. That's where this feminine's at. And not in that way, not sharing your sexual energy willy-nilly. And I think that's not the best I could say after I said that, but you know what I mean? It's like you are transmuting your healing energy with your gifts, whatever it is you do. The masculine. So you know how powerful your energy is, basically. The masculine, yeah, look, they've increased their higher conscious awareness, they've increased their frequency, and that's why that said that they're moving away from the circle of friends, and it sounds like family for this one. And yeah, so it's time to ground, shield and protect the energy of this union, because oh my god, and then they pulled my eyes down to a deck I'm not even using. Invoke protection to bring this situation to a speedy end, shield yourself. That tells me there's going to be a lot of people around this masculine in particular that are not, it feels like just the masculine, that are not going to be happy about this. As I said the masculine in 33 minutes. That's forgiveness, divine masculine energy. Then they're pulling me to, come unto me all that labour and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. And look, there's a guy on a bench talking to Jesus. So again, it's like I really do feel this masculine is exhausted of the people that have held them back, and I don't think they could see it at first. They thought that they were on their side, and this masculine's realising that they're not, and this masculine's on the same page as their feminine. Love it. Sacred sexuality, accessing the unified field. So both are preparing for, oh my god, and it's like, yeah, they really have, like, and they've come into this, they're in their higher set, they're going to be there, they're going to be at your door. It's one of these ones where it's like, again, I am grateful for my prayers being answered. You cannot make this up. Seriously, that's the affirmation that just popped up. All the videos I channel are like someone's about to be at the door or call you, and that's why I say it's like I'm the channeler that channels the too good to be true ones, but it's because I'm here to give you hope. It's not false hope, it's hope that might be yours, but like I said, I just like to give this different spin on it of I'm grateful when I find something like this when I needed it. Like, believe me, very grateful, because I've found some amazing ones over the years. But at the same time it can be quite draining, because you're like, I know that it's timeless and when is this ever going to, you know, happen. So, but all I know is this is my job and this is what I'm here to do. So I really do hope that whoever this is for, whenever it comes true, that you find it. And the best current course of action for the feminine. Healing connection. Your romance will transform your life. I feel that is about a sacred sexual union coming together. You're going to heal each other through sex. Simple as that. Particularly the first time. For the very first time. Or I'm sure it's not the first time, but it's the first time after all this shit has went down. When you're both being your true selves. That's what it is. So it is the first time in that way. The masculine's best course of action. Oh, memento. The masculine's coming with a gift. The gift of themselves. I was going to say something else from a film, but that's too... Anyway. You might know the film, but I'm not going to say it now because it's a gift from someone special. You can use your imagination. Venus and Aries. And manifesting the one. Very soon, your true love will arrive. Guys, you might have thought I was joking, but it was God speaking through me. I wasn't joking. I did say that this is coming in soon. Very soon, your true love will arrive. Manifesting the one. I don't know if there's any point because you can't read it. And we just want to fit in a wee love message before it cuts off. A wee love message from your masculine feminine is, I need time to figure out what all this means and what I want, and I feel that's what this person has been doing and they've done by the time they get to this point. And I will come back to you when I'm ready, and I think that's very soon. And step by step, I'm becoming the person you desire. Oh, I meant to say deserve because it says deserve, but you desire and deserve. So they're not coming in bullshitting. I'm very insecure and confused at the moment. That's what they've been healing. They just wanted to feel more confident about themselves and what this connection was or is, or can have the potential to be even more of. And I'm just making sure right. So, why are they pulling me to them? I don't want to pull any more. I don't want to risk the fuckery before I finish this, but there's something somebody needs to know that this is making sense to. Coffin. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. If there was karmic energies, romantic or otherwise, getting involved here, again, I sincerely hope there hasn't been a literal death here where it's saying coffin, but it's prayers if there hasn't, love to whatever, but I feel this is about the end of that situation and change coming in. Not today, not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call person boundary, still angry. Someone that was angry, hurt, whatever's went down with whatever I've picked up on here, it's going to be resolved. And they're going to be coming around to say sorry. Oh yeah, because with the card it said I'm sorry. And what is going to be the final outcome of this? Oh my god, beautiful. I'm so dramatic, haven't I? I'm so Leo midheaven when I do this. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. But this is really powerful today because this means your past life. So if this feels like it resonates, you might want to book a past life regression. Again, I do past life regression, but you don't necessarily need to go to me. But I would advise you get one if this felt like yours, because there's something carried over there that's causing a lot of shit. And not the good. Oh my god, you're kidding. Union. Temptation. This person could have been, well, I feel they were tempted in the past, and it's probably what all the apologies are going to do about, or it could even be more recent too, but it's like whatever it is, now they're tempted towards the union. So the union of divine soul counterparts, a miraculous event that begins when you least expect it. It's also, if you think about it, all the sort of servant and, you know, all this sort of class stuff that I felt going on here, it was like, you know, it's forbidden, like you're not meant to go to this person for some reason, and the person might not know in this life why. But anyway, there's a union coming in, and yeah, well, I'll see you on the next one. Bye.